So let's start World of Illusion. Okay, guys, Audie, you're going to be very excited about this because Audie loves this game, and in my opinion, one of the very, very best two-player cooperative games on Mega Drive. Really is a fan favorite. Well, again, I don't know if this game has many fans because everyone talks about Mickey Mouse and they always talk about Castle Illusion, but this game's a lot better than Castle Illusion for sure. This is probably the best Mickey Mouse game, and there's loads of reasons why it is, in my opinion. Right away, you've got a really cool cinematic here. You have Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck, and they're performing some magic act. And in typical fashion, things are going to go very wrong, and we're going to be transported into a very Alice in Wonderland inspired game, because this is very Alice in Wonderland. So if you like Alice in Wonderland, this is going to be right up your alley. But the presentation on this game is just top of the pops. It's got great music, great graphics, and again, fully cooperative as well. And another brilliant thing about this game is it has 3 different kind of campaigns. One night, Mickey and Donald were practicing for their big magic act. One of the magic tricks surprised Donald and he fell backwards, tipping over some scenery. Behind the scenery was a mysterious box with a drawn curtain. Oh boy, if it works, we can use this in our magic act, said Donald. Ugh, I don't know if that's such a good idea, replied Mickey, noticing a strange glow behind the curtain. But he was too late. Donald had already stepped inside. Typical Donald Duck, isn't he? Poof! The curtain fluttered and Donald disappeared. Mickey stepped inside to inspect the box. Poof! He disappeared too. Booming laughter echoed as Mickey and Donald fell through the darkness, and an evil voice said, "You are good magicians in your world, but here in my world of magic, you'll have to learn many more tricks to find your way home. If you can find and defeat me, I will show you the way out of this magic box." Straight away, you've got a really cool story there. Simple, but you can you kind of get it. Right, 2 players. Well, we're on 1 player right now, so I'm going to quickly restart. Now, this is a problem with some of these old school games. They do not make it clear how to set up certain things like 2 players. Sometimes you have to press start on the second controller. Sometimes you have to press a different button to flip it. So we're going to have to quickly do that again. Okay, we saw this. Don't need to see that. Thankfully, you could skip this. Okay, 1 or 2 players. There we go. So I'm going to do 2 players. Because I'm player 1, I'm guessing I'm Mickey Mouse. I was always more of a Donald Duck kind of fan than Mickey Mouse. I love Donald Duck because he had a bit of an attitude problem, so I thought he was kind of cool. That caterpillar right away is from Alice in Wonderland. He's the one who's high on fucking... What is he on? He's on the good kind of stuff, isn't he, I think?
Yeah, a lot of pollen or something.
He's on a hardcore pollen. Yeah. Right, what I'm going to do is quickly stick the sound up a bit here. Audie, you tell me the sound levels sound okay, alright? Because I don't know how our sound is sounding. I hope it's good. I want people to appreciate the soundtrack, because the soundtrack in this game is really, really good. It's fine. Okay, Audie told me it's fine. So if he tells me it's fine, if it's good enough for Audie, it's good enough for me. So right away, you're going to see a 2-player aspect here where you could drop a rope. Then my brother could figure out how to fucking drop a rope. Down an attack. Get your ass down here. I'll try it. Just see if I can do it. Guys, we're getting old. We haven't played this game for a long time. Oh, you just got to hold A and the rope comes down. So the great thing about this game is that down and jump, yeah, down and A, which would be sprint. So just hold down A on the side. There you go. So, and again, it's automatic. It's very well done for you. And yeah, I was going to say the great thing about this game is it has 3 campaigns. You could play single player as Mickey Mouse, and he has exclusive stages One of them being a champagne cork that you jump on and you pop the champagne cork and you're flying through space, and it's such a great looking level. I love that. But you don't get to see that on 2-player. Donald Duck also has his own levels, like a waterfall and a beach, which is just awesome. And of course, if you're playing 2-player co-op, you've got 2-player co-op levels because you can't do this stage with 1 player. So this game has 3 different, campaigns, which is just unheard of. It's just great. What kind of fucking rope trick was that? You can fuck each other over in this game, and I'm sure that we're gonna end up doing that somewhere in the run, because this is what you do. But again, what a great concept for a game, Alice in Wonderland, magic carpets to do damage. It's so good. It's so nostalgic. One of the very best games on Genesis, and I wish more people were talking about Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck. Should we go left real quick? I just want to quickly have a sneak peek left. I guess nothing here. And look at that. Look at the animation. You can like turn them into flowers and stuff like that. It's so good. You can do damage to each other. Well, it doesn't do damage. It just basically slows them down, which can be a real detriment when you're on platforming segments where the platforms are going to fall away and you will die. But yeah, it's beautifully animated. Look at this. This sprint is really cool. And this is another cool aspect. Look at Donald Duck's ass. It's too fat to get his ass through here. So what you do need to do, you need to help him pull him through here. Again, beautifully animated. Boom. And again, I love the soundtrack. I love the graphics. I love the soundtrack. I love the cooperative play. I love how it's all dealing with magic, and I love the end cinematic. I love the beginning cinematic. This game has just so much going for it. It's so good. And you even can use like each other to, get to places that you can't reach. And I guess, I'm just saying, this diamond mine is probably from Snow White. That's what I'm gathering. I'm going to try and point out places where this could be. Should we go up here? Oh, I didn't even need your help on that one. Oh, that'd be easier just crawling across. Okay, in these bags you usually get like health or stuff like that. The one criticism you could have on this game, and it's not really even a criticism because, it won't be judging the game fairly, is that this game is very, very easy. It's a game that even if you're playing this for the first time, you're not going to die. You're not going to lose. It's very, very easy. But, in a way, it's kind of like a younger game, a kid's game even, you could say. And it does it brilliantly anyway, so I wouldn't want it any other way, to be honest. This was a game that, I used to play a lot as a kid. I remember one day in particular, we were going to go to school and the car didn't start, and I was so happy because instead of, you had the school uniform on, I just went into the computer room and ended up like sticking this on with one of my brothers, and we were just playing this game together, rather than, and knowing that you weren't going to school. Oh, it's the greatest feeling in the world. Who needs school when you got this game? This game teaches friendship, doesn't it? And also fucking your friends over too, because you can definitely do that. This is a segment in the game that no matter who I play with, it always ends the same. They pretend that they can't press down, and you're going to slope back down this pit right here. So let's see if it's going to happen today. Oh no, my down is not working. Oh shit, quick, let's save ourselves. Fucking hell, I'm so lame. But yeah, this is great. I know Odyssey, he had this game as a kid as well, and he would tell you himself, like, he had a lot of fun playing this back in the day. Now, this level is actually a little bit tricky because these webs do fall away here, and you can die in one go. Yeah, see, we love Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck in this household, and Odyssey's household. I was gonna call him Luck then, because his name is Luck. Oddie's new name is Luck. Do you want to drop a rope there? Oh, look at it. Actually, drop it there. See if you can warp me across the screen. Speedrun strategies. There you go. Look at that for speedrun strategy. Do you know what? Should we speedrun this game? Should we make this game famous? Try to make it famous. two old has-beens are trying to make this game a little bit more popular. No damage boss coming up. Audie, have you ever seen me play games? When have I ever been able to do a boss without taking a single bit of damage? Even in this game. I'm still having nightmares from beating Ghosts and Demons. Ghosts and Demons, that scarred me for life. That last boss was... he beat me to pillar to post, to be fair. I was very proud of that run overall. That's a hard game to play, but that fucking boss decked me. But again, if you got any nieces or nephews, you know, I'm guessing older people probably. Well, then again, I don't know. Maybe kids will be watching this. I don't know. But this is a game I absolutely recommend anyone that's got younger people in their family to play, or friends or whatever. It's just such a brilliant game. I absolutely recommend it. Yeah, check this face out. E is gonna give us one here. Look at that. What is that? It's like an Egyptian thing. I don't know, but I like it. He wants to open the treasure box. That's pretty cool. I slid off you then in the air. That's pretty cool. Okay, story. Inside the chest there is an ancient manuscript describing great magic. If you say the magic words Alakazam and then press any of the following buttons, a flying carpet will appear. To jump on the carpet, hold down jump button to fly up. If you jump, it's not pressed, the carpet will descend. Use the direction pad to control your movement. Okay, now is it always player one that controls the carpet, or is it whoever says Alakazam? You say it, because Donald Duck sounds cooler. This looks like a good time to try out that new magic. Okay. Can you press jump? Okay, so my brother Josh he's going to be flying the carpet, and he's going to be trying to nab as many magic cards as possible. Oh, that's it. Perfect timing. There you go. I think this is the greatest game I've ever played in my life, to be honest. It's so good. They did actually, funny enough, they did actually remake a Mickey Mouse game a couple of years ago on Xbox 360. It was, I think it was a Castle of Illusion remake. And the graphics were incredible, but, you know, this is where the Mickey Mouse game is at. This one. And I would even say this. Master System version of Castle Illusion is really, really good. It's better than the Mega Drive one, I think. But another great Mickey Mouse game is Land of Illusion, because it has like slight RPG elements. It has that Zelda thing where you can kind of, you know, go to certain stages at certain times, and you know you have to backtrack and get certain things. Like there's a puzzle aspect of it. Land of Illusion is another really great Mickey Mouse game which I really highly recommend. But I gotta be honest, I think this one's where I was at with the 2-player. And just amazing production values, really. But didn't Disney animators were usually paid to work on games like this, weren't they? I know Aladdin was. I'm pretty. Didn't the Disney actual Disney animators help like animate Aladdin? Because Aladdin looks incredible. The Mega Drive version. We don't want to talk about the abomination of the SNES version. I know there's probably going to be a lot of SNES fanboys crying. You know, listen. We've got nothing against the SNES fanboys, you know, but you got beaten on that one for sure. And the great Pit Fighter, you know, we had the better version. Now, is Pit Fighter ever worth even mentioning? I don't know, but that's a run that we're going to definitely be playing as well. Pit Fighter. We're going to try to play that one for fun, though, you know, make you guys laugh. And if you want to see some broken physics and ridiculous stuff, you know, that's what we're going to be aiming for. I will mention, actually, whoever's watching this, I don't know how many people end up watching this, but we are planning on, well, we will be doing another run tomorrow. We're playing 4 games in one. 4 very, very challenging games, too. Some of these games are extremely hard. They're going to be Xenocrisis, the ultimate ending, no deaths, no continues, so we can actually fight the true last boss. Gaining Ground, which is, again, not an easy game, awkward game. We're going to be playing that one. Then we're going to do Secret Command, which was just fucking impossible. I think that was called Rambo as well. So that was hard. And our last game is going to be Forgotten Worlds, which I had on Master System. But I know there's a Mega Drive version. So we're playing 4 cooperative games back to back. And we're going to try and beat all of them. Now, if that's not value for time, I don't know what is. If this is a channel you don't want to watch, I don't know what to tell you, to be honest. Unfortunately, Donald Duck is a duck, and he can't really fly very far, can he? Did you take any damage from that?
I think so.
Right, we're going to sprint our ass across here. Oh. I wanted to put him in the pit, but you know, it is what it is. There's always going to be another opportunity, I'm sure. Yeah, you both have to, yeah, you have to kind of both be on the platform. You can't be carried because it wouldn't go down. Now, this is probably one of the hardest stages in the game. This can be quite deceptively difficult because we can't see where we're going sometimes. And these clouds do break away. You'll see how they have a certain look to them. Oh shit. So this is what happens, you see. You try and be funny, then you make a fucking horse's ass out of yourself. I'm sure Donald Duck could handle it. I'm sure he'd be fine. I really like the music on this stage. It's really, really good. And the good thing about dying here, though, at least I can show off some of the mechanics. If you wait real quick, you will see extra lives appear here. But dying here is not a bad thing, so you can see how you revive a teammate. Usually they're going to be at a certain part of the stage, maybe the end of the level. So I'm going to be here completely dizzy, conked out, and my brother's going to have to save me. And there I am. Okay, I know there's a 1-up here, and it's presented with a top hat, a magic hat. There you go, he's got it. Thankfully, I hold you still there. Cool. I always wondered if you could actually go up here. I always thought maybe a secret stage, because back in those days, should we have a quick look? There's never in a million years going to be one, but you know, let's go for it. Anything there? Nope. Nothing. Okay, guys, we're trying to see if we can find secrets. All these years later, I'm excited to find secrets. What does that tell you? We love these games, don't we? This is a terrible boss fight. It's really cool for kids, you know, because it's easy. But yeah, for like people that fancy themselves as being a bit of a gamer, this is not going to bring any difficulties at all. What is this? What is this film from? Is this Pete the Dragon? This is from, I know this is from some sort of Disney film, but I couldn't tell you which one it is. No. I do love the music. Look at this though. I love the like little story set pieces in between levels. It's so cute. Inside the chest there is an ancient manuscript describing great magic. If you say the words Alakazam, blah blah, you turn into a magic bubble. We know this controls if jump is not pressed, the bubble will sink. Okay, so kind of similar to how the magic carpet works. And again, a brilliant level. Gosh, I really hope this new trick works. Should I say it this time? Don't know. We'll never know till we try. I wonder if that got picked up because, you know, Mickey sounds quite a bit different than old Donald. But really, really cool level. I love the music on this stage. It's not as cool as the sunken ship music. Again, look at the graphics. Look at the presentation on this. It's superb. I just love it. I love this game. It's so good. Cool. This brings back a lot of memories, though. Fucking hell. When I was a kid, like, honestly, this brings back a lot of memories for me. Cool. Innocent times back then, eh, Oddie? Innocent times back in these days. I mean, what a great game for kids, though. You know, what an adventure. You know, now we're in like some sort of fish tank. You know, I believe it is, and you know, we're using bubbles to kind of like, you know, go through the stages. It's so good, isn't it? You won't forget it, would you, as a kid? Okay, I think we can actually use a secret here. I think if you pull away from these clams, they will eat the bubbles, and we can actually check it out. You get that because your health is lower than mine. All right, that's cool.
something you eat.
Maybe. Yeah,
We'll look it up.
probably. What is... I think if you go to the top left, I think there is maybe a life there, but it's not worth the hassle. Yeah, like I said, guys, this game's not going to challenge you, though, but it's a great thing to play with your niece or someone who's younger. If you want to get them into old-school gaming, I massively recommend this game, because it's a great game. And you won't have really any problems. You might have a little bit of problems, actually. It's not too easy. So these got... wait a second. This goldfish is definitely from... This goldfish is from... Pinocchio. Looks like it, doesn't it? And well, Pinocchio goes underwater as well, doesn't he? With the what's the well called in Pinocchio? Oddie, what's the well called in Pinocchio? He's got a name, hasn't he? Monstro or something? I can't remember. How do I actually grab you again? Oh, jeez. Hmm. Oh, I just press A. I was actually pushing directions and pressing A, but you've got to kind of press A. So again, maybe a bit of a little bit of a miss. What do you want to call it? Like a. In hindsight, they could have made me done that a little bit better, but that's fine. So you just basically don't move while you're pressing A. Should we go up here and get the money bag? I get it. We do have... Oh, that's it. Full health. Full heal. So, very, very good. Yeah, Monstro. Okay, see, my memory's better than I remember. Can we go up there? Oh my god, I actually landed it. Should we check up here? We're going to look around, guys. We're going to explore. Oh, it's just a... Oh, this has got to be a full hill as well, right? Oh, that's stingy. Oh, fuck, I got stuck. Help. And again, look at that detail. Because you're underwater, they don't turn to flowers or turning into shrimp. Again, just brilliant. Just so much detail. Okay, I'm going to pull your duck ass through here. Okay, we're going to run. Oh, wow, that was sneaky. Right when we're jumping down. Fuck. Off-screen sniper. Beginner's trap. The Dark Souls of platforming. Because everything that's slightly difficult is the Dark Souls of something. Unearned hit, yeah. Oh my god. I'll tell you what, they're fucking going to town on us now, you know. They're trying to make duck soup out of you. We're wreaking all sorts of havoc in this fish tank, aren't we? Then again, that's a spoiler, really, because we are inside a fish tank. Maybe I shouldn't have told anybody, but, you know, I guess it doesn't really matter, like, 30 years later. No, how old is this game? It's got to be about 35 years, isn't it? 90? Yeah, I reckon it's probably about 32, 30 odd years old. But I'll still stack this up against a lot of platformers nowadays, you know, because a lot of platformers are just shit. But this one, like I said, yeah, it's easy, but that is the point. Okay, this is possibly the greatest piece of music I've ever heard in my life coming up. Actually, there is a secret in one of these. I do remember falling, and there's health. Yeah, right here. Oh, we got one up there and a full hill. Cool. These spikes from the ceiling that drop on you, you see this in every platformer ever from the 16, even in the 8-bit gen. Fucking bastards, you know. He's trying to outsmart us multiple times there. Are you gonna get right? Okay, let's run. Swordfish. Well, I love these swordfish literally have swords attached to their faces. It's funny. Fucking hell, look at these. They're just throwing them at us now. God, fucking me. Well, you're right. You ain't drowning anytime soon, are you? You're a duck.
And you're slightly faster than me as well.
Am I slightly faster than you? Is it
Yeah, just that.
really?
Yeah, you're actually going a bit quicker.
Why would they even bother programming that? Nobody cares who's faster than who. All right, run. All right, I'll go left, you go right. We'll split up a bit so we don't accidentally tangle each other up in our magic attack. This boss was a trickier one from what I remember. I think he leaps out of the air as well.
Yeah, but he's slower.
He does a Jaws of Revenge. He jumps out of the air and screams like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Okay, he doesn't scream, but that'd been pretty cool. Imagine that, a screaming shark. That'd been fucking great. Cool, I bagged him, didn't I?
There you go. No juice.
I know old Jules. Inside the chest there is an ancient... Okay, we read this. Okay, so we're going to be transported somewhere else. And we're out of the shipwreck. I really like that stage though. It's really cool. Anything under... I love underwater stuff in games. Look at that for a twist. Right out of a fish tank. And that is definitely the fish from Pinocchio. So, let's bring you back up here. We're going back. We're going swimming again, alright? Get your ass in there. And that's a bit of a time-consuming joke, wasn't it?
Yeah, so
let's not do that. Yeah, we both are on quite low health. And again, I think we get to use these nice staplers here to warp around. Yeah, shout out to Rob Snyder, the stapler. I believe these are actually from Castle of Illusion, if I remember, the Mega Drive version. I think these kind of like or oh, is that were they in the Master System version? Like it's like the kind of like the school tool, the school pens and you know, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I just remember them. You gotta love, again, when you're a kid, you're so pleased by this kind of stuff. It sounds so simple, but you do remember bits and pieces like this. You're gonna have to pull my ass up here. Look at this. We're gonna even walk across some sort of air freshener. Oh, for Jesus Christ! Come on, Mickey, get your ass up there. There we go. We're gonna run across the spray. We're gonna smell really, really good now. And there's a secret level here, and we're gonna be doing that right away. We're gonna be jumping into this. I always assume these are sugar cubes. I guess they are sugar cubes, right? What else would this be?
Yeah.
I remember this stage never being worth it because you get smashed to bits. But you know, the people that we're trying to show off this game as best as we can because we want to, we love this game, so we want to like, just give people what they want to see. We want to show as much as we can.
One sweet.
Yeah, not the best balance in there. You didn't get jack shit from that, really. We're gonna have to jump across here. I do remember a secret though. Wait before you go. Get that chocolate. And there you go. So, actually, this stage was quite awkward. Again, look at this. You even got Christmas theme. Beautiful stage, really nice music, very Christmassy, very festive. I've always loved this in games when they do like festive levels like this. They become memorable, and sometimes they become like a fucking routine. What do you call it again when you do something over and over again? Like a tradition. You can play this around Christmas for a tradition, Again, I think this is very Alice in Wonderland still, a lot of these enemies. But yeah, great stuff. Who you weren't having it, was he, that guy? Oh, that was the lamest jump ever. I was trying to be clever. I was trying to sprint and do a jump, but oh, there's health here. I don't want to get my lights boxed in. What? Yeah, with lights boxed in. You know, lights boxed out or whatever you want to call it. Lights. I don't know. Something to do with lights. Something to do with Christmas lights. Or punch my lights out. I think that's what I was supposed to say. Box my fucking lights in. Can you twirl on these? No. So we're going to be jumping up these. While we go down here, can we? Sometimes in games you could hold down and actually see what's under you, but maybe not in this game. Well, we're going to climb the Christmas tree. Have to climb the Christmas tree. Yeah, Odyssey is the Grinch of Christmas past, so. Yeah. Well, then again, around Christmas time, if maybe I would play some Christmas themed games. Play the Grinch. I actually really like the Grinch though on PlayStation 1. But it is got possibly the worst fucking controls I've ever seen. They're actually up there with Fade to Black. I don't know if anyone remembers that classic from PlayStation 1. Had the most disgustingly awful controls ever. Along with Alone in the Dark, Jack is Back. If you want some bad controls. Christ almighty. Alright, let's jump down here. Oh. Nothing in there? Again though, really pretty stage, really cool. Love it. You know, they really had a go with this game, didn't they, the developers? They really tried to make it entertaining and exciting. All of it is. And again, there's 3 levels, guys. You know, we're only doing like a fraction of what you can see. There's a lot more to see than what you're seeing right now. And I highly recommend checking out the Mickey Mouse stage with the quirk, because that was always a really cool level. I think our new trick will come in handy, so we're going to be teleporting. There's 2 health there. Should we get them? Might as well. It's going to be health, isn't it? Oh, just cards. Oh, we got a ruler. I get very Micro Machines vibe from this. Okay, I have to go up from the other side. Because Micro Machines also had a lot of like moving bits like this, didn't they? And you're very small, going across tabletops and stuff like this, going across rulers and sponges and sinks. That's a great game, Micro Machines as well, but you know, purely cooperative. Well, not cooperative, but like versus. Yeah, you know, I'd love to play a bit of Micro Machines on here, but again, I won't. You just could never do it justice, really. We're going in the cookie box. And again, this level is, again, if you're a fan of Willy Wonka, this is exactly what you want to see. Not the terrible Johnny Depp Willy Wonka, the Tim Burton monstrosity. We're talking about the Gene Wilder classic. Very Willy Wonka-ish. Every kid wants to run across chocolate cakes and jellies and all sorts of stuff like this. Look at these, you've got even like gummy airplanes. Chocolate bars. Cookies. This is what kids want to play though in a platformer. They really do. They want to see stuff like this. Marshmallow clouds. Disgusting wafer biscuits. Like nobody. Do you know why do they even make wafers? Nobody like wafer biscuits anyway. Yeah, nobody like wafers. Just give me a chocolate bar. I mean, I think Blue Ribbon could be possibly the worst chocolate bar in history, you know? Remember that? That was like 99% wafer. 99% shit, basically. Do you want to throw the rib down here? Oh, you can. Okay. Oh, I just got spun, but it doesn't do any damage. It's fine. These levels are very varied, aren't they? You know, they don't really necessarily mix, like, brilliantly together, but it's just more for variety, isn't it? Like you've got Chocolate Land, you've got like a fish tank, you have what's the previous stage?
You go on just for some magical woods.
No, Christmas, you know. But it's just so cool. I love this bit. Again, when I was a kid, this was another absolute highlight of playing this game. When this was like kind of like staying in the jelly. It sounds so cool as well. Spin him into the jelly. I think we have a boss fight now. We got Madam Mim from... Where's she from? Where's she from again? Sword in the Stone. She doesn't turn into a dragon though, I don't think, on this one. She's gonna be a little witch later though, because she's gonna show back up in one of the later levels, and she's a nuisance. Command cards now, so there you go, very magic. Okay, actually, there's a secret right here. Watch this. You're going to love this. Look at that. One up right in the cookie. See, another great thing is, you know, when you play these as a kid, you don't ever forget. You remember where the secrets are. I think we're in the Alice in Wonderland stage. I think this is the last stage in the game now. No, it's not. No, we have more than this. So this is definitely Alice in Wonderland. I haven't seen that film forever. There's the Mad Hatter. The Mad Hatter was completely around the twist, wasn't he? He was proper shot away, wasn't he? But that's what's really weird about Alice in Wonderland. When I watched that, it just gives me a headache. I'm like, it's so weird. We haven't really been using the sprint all that much, have we, on this one?
No, not so much.
I've got to pull it back. I really want to get this magic hat. Got it. We're happy about that. There's Donald Duck. Let's see if I can actually run past him and jump over his head. Leave him behind. Maybe not. Oh, I want to say Alakazam. I want the audience to go, who sounds cooler, Mickey Mouse or Donald Duck?
Well, we'll get the next one if there's one.
If there is one, I think that's it. Oh, this is there's a certain press here, and I don't remember which one it is. Because you're gonna have to replay stages if we get it wrong. Ooh, which one should we do now? Should we do this one? Oh my god, we nailed it. We nailed it. That could, if we didn't get that right, that meant we would have had to replay stages. I have a feeling that this bit you might have to go through all doors. Can you press it up together? Oh, we got the minecart again. Okay, well, we've already pretended to fall off, you know, so we're not going to do that again. We're just going to try and beat this as quickly as possible. I tried to stop you from getting hit with your head there, but it seems to be very difficult to do. Yeah, we only got 9 lives, and like 5 continues. Actually, I think this is a game where you can never game over. No, I could be wrong there, but I think you might just restart the stage. And, well, but then again, maybe I'm wrong, because there is a password select, which tells me maybe you can game over. I think this is just a level rush at this stage, so not the second from last. Christmas tree. This stage is a long one.
It's not a full stage, is it?
I don't remember if it was a full stage or not. Now you can say possibly artificial kind of game lengthening. What's the term they use for that?
Yeah, really artificial, just like it.
Yeah, slightly maybe. But you know, you could give the game the benefit of the doubt. You know, I mean, all these games did it back in the day. You know, like boss rushing. You know, just add a little bit more time to your playthrough. But we'll try to get this done as quick as possible because you know we've already beat these stages, so you know you don't need. Oh, we never did that last time. That's really cool. I like that. Oh, I got invincibility. So as you can see, I got the magic cards around me. I can't take any damage now. Not necessarily needed here. I'm going to come down the bottom because let's speed this up. Not a massive amount. I think this is actually the full stage.
Yeah, cheap, really,
yeah, maybe a bit of artificial lengthening, but it's fine, you know. We only got to do it once, I think. I have a feeling that it just automatically chooses for you. I don't think it matters what door you choose on this bit. You're just going to have to play like a bunch of stages back to back. Is this it? Underwater one? I think you only do actually a very small section of this underwater bit. There you go. That was a very short level. This one. What's this? The magic carpet? No, this is the yeah, magic carpet. And it's my turn to ride this way, I think. We don't really necessarily need the cards at this stage because you know we are just good to go. If you don't approach it from the bottom, you can never actually get those. Again, it doesn't really matter. Again, we're both only on 2 HP, so if we both get hit here, we could actually game over here and I'll start it again. So the pressure's on, not to fail. Last one, maybe? Oh, here we go. Yep. Again, I'm pretty sure you have to do all that anyway. So we're going to see Madam Mim be a nuisance again. She's going to be throwing pits at us. But again, quite easy to avoid. You can't kill her, I don't think, no. So this is a stage where you really do want to be behind your partner here because you both fall into pits otherwise. So one of you want to lead the charge. Yeah, I'm letting it in. She's not doing nothing. There is actually, wait a sec, I know an absolute secret here. You're going to like this, guys. Jump on my head, Josh. Alright, go on, put the rope down. Look at this secret here. I never knew this till quite a while after. Do I got to jump as well, do I? Come on, Mickey, come on. You got to come down one step. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, get my ass up there. So we can actually run through here. Should I get this? So is this the first time you've ever seen it? I see, my brother didn't even know about that. How cool is that? So there's a full hill there. See, you learn. That's the thing. Sometimes when you go back playing these older games, you pick up stuff you never noticed before. And I love this detail. I love the detail of the shadows behind the curtains. It's really, really Mickey Mouse. It's very cool. Very magic-y in it at this stage. The music's really, really cool. It's mysterious as well. The whole soundtrack in this game is superb. This was always a little bit of an awkward section coming up here because there's a cart you need to jump in, so you can easily miss this. So we got to time this well. Oh, we both got on. That never usually happens. Right, we're sprinting across these. Oh, it's all hell's broke loose now. There we go. Okay, you're going to have to time your jump to the right-hand side. Otherwise, you will fall down a pit and die instantly. So, you have to be pretty accurate here. Alright, my bro got his health back. That's a good idea, actually. And I think this might be the last boss. And then we're going to have a nice... no, it's not the last boss just yet. You lead the way, and I'll follow you. Stained glass window. Again, a nice touch. Another thing I should mention is that you can only do damage if your carpet actually makes contact. There is like particles that come off your carpet, so you still have to be pretty accurate. Not like really accurate, but you know, it's not gonna. You can basically stun lock from a distance. We could sprint this really. Yeah, it doesn't really matter too much. Cool, they're sniping us now. And where did Madam Mim disappear to? She never came back.
No.
Okay, we have the last boss here. You have done well so far, but your adventure ends here. You will never defeat me. Again, really cool music, and this bit was really creepy when you're a kid. The music's really badass as well, so I'm going to shut up so you can enjoy it. It is an easy game. I don't think there is a difficulty mode neither in this game. So this is the default. But again, if you're playing with little kids, they'll enjoy it. Yeah, or play on yourself with different different campaigns. Amazing. No one has ever defeated me. You are great magicians, as I promised. I'll show you the greatest magic trick. My greatest trick. How to escape from the world of illusion. And there we go. Back we go. And all our audience are still waiting for us. They didn't realize the passage of time is so small here. They didn't realize we've gone on this epic adventure. And again, I always love the ending to this game. It's very cinematic. It's very, very good. And you can see all the kind of like, you know, what you want to call them, Looney Tunes, Mickey Mouse, and you see like Louie, Dewey, and Fruey, or whatever his name is. Yeah, you see a lot of them, the little piglets. What's the pig called again? We don't remember, guys. It's been a long time since we were watching cartoons. Again, just a very, very cute ending. You know, they didn't have to animate all this, but they did to give you a nice ending. Look at that. Thanks for playing. And they turned to birds. Look at that for some details. Donald Duck's just getting really pissed off as he usually does. Oh, I don't remember that. He's got smashed up with a rocket. That's great. So Donald Duck just got blown to smithereens. Look at that. Thank you for playing. What a cute, sweet little game that is. And again, look at these fireworks. Just brilliant. And they're even walking through the woods. Yeah, what an ending that is. We're just going to sit here and watch it because we just want to appreciate the developers of this game who helped put this game together. Just a really top-notch production, a really great game, and, you know, it still holds up well now. I know it's easy, but, you know, it is what it is. But it's still a great game now. So what did you think, Audie? What's your opinions on World of Illusion? Let's get some opinions up here. Programmer, FU. Foo. Sound composer, Lottie. Yeah, a lot of them didn't use their real names. Still really good, looks great, nice music, good level design, and really nice co-op. I agree. Yeah, absolutely. Special thanks to Jackson Yu. I wonder what he did. Look at that. You even get like a goodbye. That's just such a wonderful way to end the game. Love it. Great game. And to top it off, the classic The End. It is like, watch it. It's like a story, isn't it? It's quite cool. Right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that playthrough. That was really fun, revisiting some old childhood memories. So, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.